bike she'll ride. Playgrounds, marked by the masters and bruised by the boys in the playgrounds. Never stop rehearsing for the big square world. those headaches in another life. Could you see me in a uniform, commanding armies in a feature film? Would be a burden if you'll be my Liz. There might be flying pigs in another life. It's in the genes, girl, what's meant to be, girl. I'll take your flat feet. Well, if you'll take my eyesight, it all works out in the end. in my heart, in my heart. You want some lovely, I got some lovely in my head, in my head. Where the lions, where the riot tide, where the gems roar, there be lovely. You want some lovely, I got some lovely in my bed, in my bed. Where the ocean, where's the shore down, where's the on switch, there be lovely. Waiting naked for you. We can play every day, we can play at being lovers, we can play every day, we can play on my brown guitar. We can play every day, we can play at being lovers, we can play every day, we can play on my brown guitar. You want some lovely, I got some lovely in my yard, in my yard. There be inchworm, there be football, there be yardstick, stir some lovely. Waiting naked for you. You want some lovely, I got some lovely in my field, in my field. There be green grass, there be pink sky, there be bluebirds, come and nest there. We can play every day, we can play at being lovers, we can play every day, we can play on my brown guitar. We can play every day, we can play at being lovers, we can play every day, we can play on my brown guitar. You want some lovely, I got some lovely in my heart, in my heart for you.
Boarded up, yeah, we're boarded up, nailed up shut, yeah, we're boarded up. Music venue has had its day. Death Watch Beatle band moved into play. Grooves still come down from London way. 'Cause we're boarded up. Yeah, nailed up shut. 2x4'd up. Yeah, we're boarded up. Touring companies stay away. Rats and mice take the center stage. Carpenter man have a field day. Boarded up. Yeah, we're nailed up shut. 2x4'd up. Yeah, we're boarded up. Pubs and clubs had the chop. Woodworm laughed, drunk on the rocks. Some town planner didn't know when to stop. We're boarded up. Yeah, boarded up. Come and see us, nailed up shut. Yeah, we're boarded up.
Open E tuning. I'm the man who murdered love. Here we go.
Don't you know about a squillion years ago? Some star sneeze. Now the wonderful thing is they can paint you in reception. Don't you know about a billion years later? Some dinosaur keels over and dies, and every morning you shave in his reflection. Don't you know we're all light? You know I read that someplace. Don't you know we're all light? You know I read that someplace. So you won't mind if I kiss you now and come on in for the night. After all, don't you know we're all light? Don't you know? dark age. We're all light. Don't you know at your fingertips away is a universe of atoms that thinks you're real something? Don't you know just a couple of lips away is a revolutionary beam feast whose insides are jumping? Don't you know we're all light? Yeah, I read that someplace. Don't you know we're all light? Yeah, it's a bumper sticker someplace. So you won't mind if I kiss you now. We may hear the angels recite. Don't you know in this new dark age we're all light? And I won't take from you what you can't take from me, and I'll leave nothing here that you can't use upon your trip. I won't take from you what you can't take from me, and I'll leave nothing here but love and milk or plenty for your tea. Don't you know upon the pillion of time's bike we roar onto the stage and too soon we're dead center? Don't you know Buffalo Billions raised his sights? He's picking off the whole herd as soon as we enter. So you won't mind if I kiss you now and maybe come on in for the night? Don't you know in this new dark age we're all light? We're all light. And I won't take from you what you can't take from me. And I won't take from you
I'm standing in for Joe. Joe called up to ask me would I do a favor while he's gonna be out of town. Said his girl needs company, she gets so restless. Could I check she's safe and sound? Well, softly, softly in the night, well, you can guess the rest. Now these shoes fit all too well. Standing in for Joe. Standing in for Joe. I'm standing in for Joe. Joe said we've been friends so long that I would be the one he would trust with his life. Now those words run round my brain as darkness falls, as I turn out his bedroom lights. Who could resist her tender charms? So the story goes. This actor, he plays all the parts, standing in for Joe. Standing in for Joe. I'm standing in for love is like a river. You cannot stop its flow. Ah, Joe. Joe called up to ask me would I do a favor while he's gonna be out of town. Said his sweetheart needs some company, she's restless. Could I check that she's safe and sound? Softly, softly in the night, well, you can guess the rest. Now these shoes fit all too well. Standing in for Joe. Standing in for Joe. That's all now. Standing in for Joe. Oh yeah. Standing in for Joe. That's all now. Standing in for Joe. That's the way it's gotta be. Standing in for Joe. Just keep his sweetheart standing in for Joe. I'm standing in for Joe. That's all now. Standing in for Joe. Give me sweetheart company. Standing in for Joe. Just standing in for Joe. Standing in for Joe. Standing in for Joe. Oh yeah. Standing.
to make sure it will spin all night. For I see people who will scratch and spit and kick and fight. And I see nations war about where the right is left and where the wrong is right. And I know storms inside your head can amplify the plight. But no matter what the weather, you and the clouds will still be beautiful. No matter what the weather, you and the clouds will still be beautiful. And every Troy with wood and horse I take to peaceful waters, but can't make them drown. And every Bastille that gets stormtroopered, hail to the chief, comes raining, 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 raining down. I see people come up lightning down to a summer's day. I see nations playfully hurl snowballs packed with stone and clay. I know rain inside your head can seriously put a stop to play. But no matter what the weather, you and the clouds will still be beautiful. No matter what the weather, you and the clouds will still be beautiful. So let it rain. We say flying saucers, flying cups, and flying plates. And as we trip down Lover's Lane, we sometimes bump into the gate. And I know thunder in your head can still reverberate. But no matter what the weather, you and the clouds will still be beautiful. No matter what the weather, you and the clouds will still be beautiful. No matter what the weather.
A little thing about on the theme of a lie for a lie and a truth for a truth. It's in B with the A ringing on the bottom. Lie for, there we go again. Lie for a lie and the truth for a truth. Hurts like a tooth being pulled anesthetic free.
truth for the truth. Church of Women is made out of milk which their love turns to butter. Church of Women will have you give praise with a laugh, bark and stutter. Like us men, they are nothing like us men. Men have gargoyles round their eyes. I'm on my knees but dancing unto worship at the Church of Women. Breathe them in until my head goes spinning around. Want to worship at the church. Let me worship at the Church of Women. Church of Women is making Church of nations is loving and giving. Church of Women performing Church of miracles, raising the living. Like us men, will they ever like us men? Men have thorns around their minds. I'm on my mountain preaching, want to worship at the Church of Women. Breathe them in until my head goes spinning around. Want to worship at the church. Let me worship at the Church of Women. Lie for a lie, but a truth for the truth. Give them back their house, the walls, the doors, the floors and roof. Stop trying to diet on my wafers and wine and a myth we're in control. Now let's put things right, let's multiply the notes and kisses till we have enough to love and eat forever. Want to worship at the Church of Women. Breathe them in until my head goes spinning around. Want to worship at the church. Let me worship at the Church of Women. Want to worship at the Church of Women. Breathe them in until my head goes spinning around. Want to worship at the church. Let me worship at the Church of Women. Want to worship at the Church of Women. Breathe them in until my head goes round and around and around. Want to worship at the church. Let me worship at the Church of Women.
Okay, his idea for a song, and it's that chord like a piece of a B with the E and the B ringing open. It's something like this. I got the plow if you've got the furrow. I got the rabbit if you've the it's in E. Whoa. It's in E, if that's what this guitar's kind of in at the moment. Got some tricky little chords in here. It's a jolly title of Everything Decays.